Tonight on Dragon's Den.
Wow!
Wouldn't want to meet you in a dark alley.
All right, Yvette.
It's so accurate. I'm adding a new fingerprint right into the phone while wearing the gloves.
Very cool.
I came up with the packaging ideas.
You are not a package designer.
I am not.
It looks like it should be at the dollar store.
No one's product is perfect day one.
Mine was.
First in the den, athletes fighting to innovate their sport are hoping the Dragons will kick in some cash.
Oh,
Black belt.
Hello, Dragons. My name's Ali Gafour.
And I'm William Sexton.
We're from Toronto, Ontario, and we're here asking for $250,000 for 5% of our company.
5%? Whoa!
I'm a 4-time Canadian national taekwondo team member. I've been involved in the sport for over 25 years.
Well,
I was on a U.S. national team. I'm a 5th degree black belt, and I've been practicing the sport for 23 years.
Yvette here is a 12-time Canadian national taekwondo team member and a world champion.
Wow. Congratulations.
that's amazing.
We're not going to fight with you too much.
Well, actually, William and Yvette are going to fight right now, and I want you guys to determine who you think the winner is. You guys ready?
My money's on Yvette.
Mine too.
Oh.
Wow!
Wow.
Great.
Wow, is that seriously good?
Now, who do you think won that match?
Yvette.
Yvette.
Well, if you can believe it, according to current Olympic rules, William would have won that match 10-8.
Why?
So it doesn't matter how hard you hit. It's based on a point-based system.
Okay, so
That's
that
what-
double tap is 2 points.
You got it.
Okay.
Nobody likes this, the athletes, the Olympics, or the World Taekwondo Federation, because the fight's very boring. It's very difficult to follow and understand. You guys were like, that's clearly not the right winner. So, how do we save the sport? Introducing 2020 Army.
Yeah, I knew there was something underneath that jacket.
Oh, fancy.
We've created an electronic chest protector that brings back that speed, power, and athleticism that's missing in the sport today. We've changed the scoring to a health-based system. You have 100% health. The harder you hit, the more health you lose. Once you lose all your health, you're finished.
That's like Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
It's exactly like the Street Fighter
games.
video game. That's right.
So, repeat that again for me. So if you hit it, it'll go down a bit, but if you hit it harder, it goes down more.
You got it.
Loses his life. Like he loses a life.
You lose life. That's
virtual
right.
life.
So this is one player's health, this is the other player's health, and this is a time.
Okay, let's see. Let's watch. I'm excited.
You guys ready?
Hey.
Yvette, my money's still on you.
2020 Armor's sensors calculate the overall strength of the contact. Each time the chest protector takes a hit, the health level depletes accordingly. And with all lights flashing blue, it's evident Yvette is the winner.
You can clearly see who the real winner is. I know it's easier to follow.
Wow.
That's really
Wouldn't want to
impressive.
meet you in a dark alley.
I don't know anything about this, but I want to come up there, and I'm going to give it a shot.
You're ready to take a shot from a world champion.
Yvette, you are going to
All right,
cream
Yvette.
him.
You ready? Okay,
I'm
great.
frightened. I'm frightened.
So I'm going to tie you up here. Let's have your arms up.
If you win, Yvette, you get the chair. Okay?
Winner takes all. Okay, you ready? Here, you wear my glasses.
How does it feel, Michael?
It's really easy to wear.
That six-pack will stop it dead.
I love her.
Do the spin one.
Okay. Want me to use my good leg?
Whatever you like.
Bring it on.
Okay, ready?
The control she has.
Oh, that's good.
Right.
That was good. High five. That was great. All right, well done. Actually, it was really comfortable to wear.
Here's your glasses.
Yeah, thank you.
You are so
You should have hit
talented.
him a lot
Yvette.
harder than that.
You really are an incredible athlete.
Yeah.
Well done. Very impressive.
So you invented this.
So William, myself, and there's another founder.
Okay.
Yvette's our ambassador.
And did you develop the hardware and the software yourself?
Yes.
Like you own all of that?
Yes, we have a patent pending on our technology as well.
Why would the whole federation want to move to this system here?
Yeah.
You know, they've been doing it forever a certain way.
The reason they want to change is they know there's a problem, but they don't have the technology to do it, and that's what we're providing them.
Interesting. And what do one of these sell for?
They retail for $300.
300.
So it's not.
That's not
That's not crazy. And have you sold any?
Yes, we sold over 2,600 units, which is just about $800,000
In what period? of time?
$800,000.
in about 8 months.
In 8 months. Really? Where?
Wow.
Actually, only in North America, just because that's where we've put the focus on, because that's where our biggest network is.
What is the bottom line of the $800,000 you made so far?
Margins?
Yeah.
So on our first market run, it's 50%, and then at scale, we can get to 70%.
Wow.
70?
Wow. Why is this worth $5 million with 800,000 in sales?
So what I haven't gone into is this. Actually, we went to a trade show last week in New York. 80% of the orders that we got were from other martial arts. We had no idea that this would actually resonate with the other martial arts. And then when we started thinking about it, actually it can apply to the other markets
So many
as well.
other that are untapped.
that are untapped. And
But there's a whole gaming side to this too. I mean, you could create all sorts of clubs competing with each other, and
there's actually 10 different game modes, and each game mode teaches a fundamental aspect of sparring. But it's fun.
Yeah, I think it needs to be much more tech and futuristic looking. This really still looks like it's, you know, version 1.
I'd love to get your insight on the designs. Yeah, you're definitely the expert on that.
I don't know how much help I could be for you. I know nothing about the Taekwondo world, so I'm going to be out on this one.
Yeah, it's very cool, and I empathize with you. I know what it's like to go back to the market and where you are and put all of your credibility on the line. And this is a big vision. I commend you for that.
Thank you.
But I just don't think I can help you commercialize it in this space. So I'm going to be out.
Well, Ali, I'm going to give you a deal based on royalties. It's going to be a 10% royalty on the $250,000. Once I receive my money back times 2 or $500,000, I'll go way down to a royalty that'll be either 2% or 1.5% or somewhere in between that. I think it's a good deal for me. I think it's a good deal for you. And thank you for hitting some sense into me.
If Wick would have me, I would go in on that deal, except that when he brings it down, I think we'd have to probably go down to maybe 4% so that it was enough in it for both of us. You just need to get this out into the marketplace, and I can help you do that, and I can help Wick.
Well, you're welcome to come along my deal.
Yeah.
Understood.
So I think there's a different play here. Through my company Spotlight, we do develop a lot of content for Samsung for VR. So my offer is going to be $250,000 for 7.5%, and I will take it to Samsung and try to license it that way to help you mass produce it.
Thank you.
I think you don't have to give up anything. Your 5% is not a lot to give up, but I don't think you need anybody. That's my personal opinion. Just go out and keep selling to the people you know. For that reason, I'm out.
So you have 2 offers on the table.
Manjeet, thank you for your offer. But I'm always a firm believer, 2 brains and 2 networks is better than 1. And so we'd love to have Arlene and Weck.
Great.
Well done.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Well done.
Great
Well done.
entrepreneur. And you're a superstar.
Congratulations.
Take care, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Weck, how hard was the kick you took?
It's nothing like knock a little bit of the wind out.
You took it like a champ.
Next in the den, a father and daughter hoping their family business will pass the dragon's smell test.
Spa sense.
Hello, Dragons. I'm Brent Slater, and this is my daughter, Crystal Slater, and we're from Edmonton, Alberta. And we are the owners of Spa Sense Hot Tub and Bath Fragrances. We're here today asking $100,000 for 20% of our business. As you can see, we've got our couple relaxing in the hot tub. At Spa Sense, what we do is we manufacture a scented skin moisturizer that you add to a hot tub. So I don't know if you've ever been in a hot tub where it's had a bit of a chemical smell. We've designed our fragrances to not only give you a nice fragrance while you're in the hot tub, but also to soften your skin.
So we have two different products in our lineup. We have a liquid-based product, which we have here. We also have our Epsom salt-based crystal. We have a variety of fragrances available, from spearmint eucalyptus to lavender, rose, jasmine. Our number one seller, though, is Butt Naked.
Butt naked.
So, Dragons, we'd like you to have a smell of some of our fragrances.
The products contain aloe and vitamin C to soften the skin and can be used in a hot tub or bath.
Thank you.
Did you get butt naked?
I did.
They sell for $13 to $20 at hot tub stores across Canada.
Yeah, not very nice.
Oh my goodness.
So this is just a competitor to a scented Epsom salt.
Except that you have no additives that will be any detriment to your chemical balance in your hot tub or anything like that. They've been formulated specifically for hot tubs.
Totally designed, 100% soluble,
Right.
so it won't plug your filters or affect the jets or anything like that.
How long will it last in an average size hot tub?
You get usage for the evening, and then you'll even have a residual the next time you go to get in. It'll be there, but just slightly.
Great. How big is the spa scent market?
There's well over 1,000 hot tub stores in Canada.
Oh, there are that many.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
And who did the packaging for you?
I came up with the packaging ideas.
You are not a package designer.
I am not.
It's
don't
not
know.
very nice. It
I don't
looks
know.
like it should be at the dollar
It's
store.
not terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
On the shelf, it's
Well,
not
hold on.
pretty looking.
When you first did your very first product, I bet if you looked at it today, you'd go, "Oh, that wasn't as good as what it is today." Packaging evolves,
no, I
right?
still like my product, and it's still the
Yeah,
same.
but not day one. No one's product is perfect day one.
Mine was.
So, how much have you sold? You said your company's worth $500,000 today.
Yeah. Well, we're on track this year to do $125,000.
Wow, 4 times sales. That's a good number, huh?
Yeah.
What's the actual 12-month trailing?
Last year, we only did 75,000.
75,000. Wow. It's getting worse and worse.
Okay, let's talk real numbers, not projected numbers, okay?
What was net on the 75?
At the end of the year, we made about $15,000 profit.
Okay.
So that's the net profit.
That's the net profit. So you
So
did
4 times net profit would be 60,000.
60,000.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yet you're coming here for 500. You're asking for like 40 times.
Right.
There's thousands of stores in Canada. Right now, we're in about 125. So if we can get ourselves into more of those stores, then we're looking to grow our business 10 times.
So, Crystal, that is not real math. Come on.
No, that's right.
Like, what would you do if you were trying to buy on the other side? Would you pay somebody that kind of multiple?
No, probably not.
So then it becomes impossible for us to talk to you, right?
I guess what it comes down to is the margins that we have. We're working with margins of 70 to 90%. And with our background, we know that, we can take this business easily to $1 million and a half dollars.
Okay, tell us about your background.
Our background is that we used to own 2 retail hot tub stores in Edmonton, Alberta.
Okay.
And we grew our retail business to be one of the largest, most profitable hot tub retailers in Canada.
And you still have the 2 stores?
I do not.
We sold them.
6 years ago, someone came by and offered us an offer that was too good to turn down, and we sold for just under $10 million.
That's really impressive.
That's fantastic. Don't like.
So then it begs the question, why do you need our money and our investment?
We don't really need your money, truthfully.
Okay.
But we could use your experience, your marketing, packaging, if that's a problem. And we want to improve our website and increase our sales online.
Right. Well, you seem to know how to build a business. You've built a very successful business. I'm sure a lot of viewers would think, wow, this fellow made out with $10 million. What's he doing on the other side of a dragon?
Part of it is You know, we were a family-run business. My kids grew up in the business.
Yeah.
And at times I feel bad because I sold the business that they would take over one day.
Yeah, you cashed out too early.
Look, I think you should have been a little bit more clear in the beginning with a reasonable valuation that, you know, guys, I got, this is a cat in the bag, right? I have this because I know the industry, I know exactly how to sell it, but, you know, this isn't something I can help you with, so I'm out.
Thanks, Michelle.
I like you guys. Just not buying your valuation. I'm out.
I don't doubt that you have a market opportunity here.
Yeah.
I can't even have the conversation with you because of your
Right.
numbers. So for that reason and that reason alone, I'll have to be out.
Brent, you've obviously failed at math. You have dollar store packaging for a $20 product and a non-proprietary commodity. I'm out.
I don't think you need our money. I think you're going to be fine on your own. I'm going to be out on this one.
I think your valuation is just, it's been tough to, it's like grabbing you by the throat and throwing you on the ground. I don't think I make any money from you, so I'm out.
I don't think we've seen a lot of people that have sold a business for $10 million.
No, we have not. 10 million bucks. He knows the space.
Valuation, I told you.
You can see as I'm touching the home button, I'm adding a new fingerprint right into the phone while wearing the gloves.
That's amazing.
That is very cool.
Are they good for the cold?
Yeah.
Holy smokes, so good for the cold.
Next, a startup owner looking for an investor and an easy touch who will be the right fit for his business.
Hi, Dragons. My name's Lawrence Kirk. I'm the CEO and founder of Slidem Incorporated from Barrie, Ontario. I'm here today seeking $250,000 for 10% of my company. Slidem is a full-service private label glove solution that designs and manufactures gloves for companies all over the world. We also have our own proprietary smart fabric that is guaranteed to work on any touchscreen device. Plus, it's so accurate, it even works on fingerprint scanning technology. I'll give you a quick demonstration here. You can see as I'm touching the home button, I'm adding a new fingerprint right into the phone while wearing the gloves.
That's
That
amazing.
is very cool.
Are they good for the cold?
Holy smokes, so good for the
Yeah.
cold.
Now, the reason why we're here today is we've taken all of this new smart glove technology and we've created a new house brand called WTD Smart Gloves. This is specifically designed for the next generation mechanic in the automotive industry. Now, you may be wondering who this guy is.
Hello.
Hello. This is Corey Watkinson. He's an X-Games professional athlete. He also does USA and Canada snowcross circuit. And Corey and his team are just one of many glove testers that we use in order to get feedback on design and functionality.
You know, the guys, my mechanics, they love the glove. The durability, the dexterity of them is awesome. And we use our phones too. We check lap times on the web and stuff. So right in the cold, you swipe. There you go. You know, the gloves are awesome. So
Thanks, Corey.
no problem.
What does WTD stand for?
WTD stands for Wearable Technology Designs.
Okay.
Yeah. So I brought you all a pair of WTD's gloves, and then Corey's going to help me hand these out as well.
WTD are all-purpose work gloves that provide protection, dexterity, and use of touchscreen technology for mechanics.
And we've also done Slidem gloves, which is part of our private label brand.
The line features 25 styles, and prices range from $14 to $34.
You know, Lawrence, I think we got a new name for WTD, We the Dragons gloves.
I like that.
Very nice.
Where do you manufacture these?
All of our gloves are done out of China.
Yeah.
Our design and engineering and marketing is all done from here in Canada.
Is it your business?
Yes, I created this from the ground up.
And how big is your other business that's not this side of it?
Private label business? Yeah, it's pretty big. Like, we've been going at it for 4 years right now. We've done lots of gloves for big companies like Victoria's Secret. We've done private label for Canadian Tire. We've done Red Bull before. So we do a lot of private label business. So that's our core business.
It's a beautiful fit.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, real nice fit.
They're really nice.
You know, gloves are not easy to make. And when you get a fit like this with all of this detailing and this make, that's quite excellent.
Yeah.
So your
What are
sales,
your sales?
The sales for the private label brand has been about 400,000 year over year. And that's allowed us the freedom to basically create this new line of gloves.
Why do you want to create your own brand?
So mass retailer in the US, they came to us and said, we've got a huge problem in touchscreen technology.
Okay.
We want you to do a glove program for us, but we want you to put your house brand on it.
So is it exclusive for them?
No, we couldn't afford to put ourselves into an exclusive deal. Now we also have other retailers that are basically waiting. We've already got 2 massive automotive retailers in the US that combines a total amount of 11,000 stores across the US.
How many pairs of gloves are they going to prepare to buy?
They're looking at easily 150,000 pairs for the load. The other mass retailer is the same. We're talking 300,000 pairs just to get the load this year.
All right, I'll make you an offer. You came for $250, I'll give you the $250 for 10%.
Thank you.
I believe that, you know, the technology is great. However, I think you've overpriced the opportunity at $2.5 million. I'm going to pass, and I wish you the best of luck, my friend Lawrence.
You know what? Everyone loves it, obviously, but regardless, it's not something that I'm interested in. So I'm out.
I love that you're in the private label business because I am too. And it's great for the core business because it brings your economies of scale down in the manufacturing.
Right.
So I really love the business model. But just like anything to build a brand, it takes money. And I can get you there because I've done it before. I too will offer you a deal, $250,000 for 10%.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Lawrence, I don't think I'm going to be able to compete with these offers. Those are kind of the best deals that you're going to be able to get, and my deal's going to be more expensive. So for that reason, I'm going to be out.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Lawrence, I think this product is amazing. I think you've done just a terrific job. The innovation, everything, you've knocked it out of the park.
Thank you.
But I can't better these offers. I mean, $250,000, it's a $2.5 million valuation.
With no sales.
Well, no,
He's
got sales. He's got good sales.
He's got good
and,
sales.
and
Not on this
lots more to
product.
come.
Yep.
So I'm going to let them.
I could really use your help.
No, I'm going to let them take.
You're the fashion guy, so
I'm going to let them do the job. But if they don't come through for you, come and see me. Okay?
okay, you got a deal.
I'm going to have to be out. So you've got 2 offers.
Thank you both for your offers. I really appreciate it. So I think at this point I'd like to decide, and I think I'll go with Manjit.
Great.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Thank you.
Well, that's a Hollywood problem.
Look forward to it.
Yeah, let's go.
I've been there
Wow.
before. They're going to be
so much.
successful. Take care.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
great.
Very
Thanks so much.
good. You got a
Thanks, guys.
You got a
Good
brand
luck.
builder there. That's fantastic. Good job.
So you gave him a $2.5 million valuation on a whole new line.
No, on the basis of what he's
Oh,
got.
my God,
the
you guys.
Purchase order.
I don't think it's a purchase order. I think interest.
Fantastic deal.
Thank you. I think so too.
These are by far some of the best gloves I've ever seen.
That's pretty crazy, right? Like, who says no to Jim? But I mean, at the end of the day, I had to pick between one of them. So I could have gone with 2 deals, but at the end of the day, I'm really happy with doing 10% equity. I think that's really cool.
So this is like all the other sort of tech investments you make where you just got to keep throwing money at it.
Now you got a chance to get a startup.
Right. But it is a big bet.
Next up, a money-managing duo aiming to change the way Canadians invest.
Hello, Dragons. My name is Phil Bear, founder and CEO of Milo based in Montreal.
And I'm Liam Chung. I teamed up with Phil when Milo bought my portfolio management company earlier this year.
We're here today asking for $400,000 for 5% equity in our company to finish our current financing round. Dragons, we're on a mission to empower Canadians to be able to achieve their financial goals in a simple and stress-free way. Here's how it works. Milo automatically rounds up your everyday purchases and invests the spare change. If I were to buy this coffee for $3.25, Milo would round it up to $4, take 75 cents, and put it into your investment account. It may seem like small... change, but adds up over time through your daily, weekly, and monthly purchases. And then you get a return on your investment. Once you're ready to achieve your financial goals, simply withdraw your money back into your primary checking account.
Cool.
Let me show you how it works in the app. When you open your Milo account, you link your existing debit cards and credit cards so we can round up the transactions. At the end of the week, we take all the roundups and we deposit that money into your Milo account. Your money is managed by a professional portfolio manager in a portfolio of stocks, bonds, and money market that's suitable for your goals. Finally, we use artificial intelligence to make recommendations to help you meet your financial goals. Those recommendations could be insurance, mortgages, loans, or other investment products.
So, how do we make money? Milo generates revenue through a simple $1 a month fee. In addition, when a user opts into one of our great recommendations, like this mortgage we just saw, we earn revenues through our partners.
Let me see if I understand it right. So I'm a consumer and I'm buying a cup of coffee and it's $4.95 and you're going to round it up to $5 and you're going to save that 5 cents for me. And then as I start saving money, you're going to manage that money for me. So you're going to invest it. But then you're going to make money when, let's say I need a mortgage and all the banks are going to bid on my mortgage and you get paid by the banks for the opportunity to bid on my mortgage, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Great idea. Canadians need help saving.
Hey, what kind of traction have you gotten so far?
We've had significant traction. We've acquired over 10,000 people on our wait list for under $2 per person.
Wow.
So it's not live yet.
We are currently in beta.
What is your fee that you charge to the clients?
They pay a $1 a month fee that covers...
That covers everything. There's no extra percentage on the
There is
profile.
no other management fee at all.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I know fintech really well. I ran a fintech, very familiar with everyone in the U.S. Here's my problem. $1 a month is really low. It's very, very hard to make money at $12 a year after user acquisition and attrition burn. I think there needs to be a way bigger affiliate play here.
So it is, you're absolutely right. It is an affiliate play. And we have a very unique position to be able to provide these recommendations because we use artificial intelligence to take a look at our entire client's transactions to really be able to make a prediction when a client is going to need that recommendation.
So you're using technology so you don't need the labor hours in order to drive down the cost.
That's correct. However, you do need expertise.
Right.
I've had
and
a lot
that's what your credentials are selling here.
That's correct. Yeah, we manage 110 million in under assets today.
I was just going to ask, what's your AUM?
Yeah, we have 110 million under management today.
That's great. So, Michelle has a lot of experience in this field. How much competition is in this? Is in this area?
You know, there's been Acorn and Digit are the two big U.S. players.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty established. I don't know of the Canadian-only play of this. My concern is this big enough as the Canadian-only play?
So we're fundamentally different than an Acorns or a Digit because of the transactional data piece. This is really our secret sauce. We're not looking to make money the same way that they do through assets under management. We're looking through making great recommendations. Our business model is predicated on our users' success. If they don't save money, we don't make any money.
So the issue with predicating it on on later, like affiliate stuff, is that it just takes a long time. You know, a mortgage is usually a 1 or a 2 time thing. So you need enormous amounts of capital to continue user growth because the subscription fee isn't sustaining you.
Yeah, so we estimate that the average consumer makes 3 financial decisions a year, and we are going to try and help them make those financial decisions in a more informed way and with professional managers to help them.
I'll go first. You know, I think you guys are onto something here. There's no doubt. I think there's some competition, as Michelle's pointed out. I love the fintech business, but I'm going to go out for right now.
For me, I love the premise, which is to teach and to help millennials save money. It's a very noble but a very big project ahead of you guys. I see a lot of challenges and hurdles in your way and in front of you. Good luck, but I'm going to be out.
I think that I'm in a round in the U.S., so a big run there. I don't know what the space here in Canada is going to be. I'm going to pass on this one. I'd love to, but I'm out.
So this is like all the other sort of tech investments you make, where you just got to keep throwing money at it, and you got to hope that.
Empty room, filled it up. Talk is cheap. Listen up. I don't know where we went wrong, but I feel I'm shaking these walls. Yeah, nothing safe. Gotta take cover. Instead of love, we just make glitter. Running and running, yeah, we got off track. Now we under attack.
You're going to get traction. We've looked at a whole bunch of fintech plays. They've always just been so expensive that it does create a bit of a barrier. So this is a, you know,
a chance to get a startup.
Right. You make a bet and it may work and it may not work, but it is a big bet, right?
Wow. Really, yeah, it's a tough one. What are you doing, Michelle?
The idea is very good. You know, this has shown some traction in the U.S. There will be a play in Canada here.
Maybe we de-risk it by sharing the round. Are you interested, or you want to do it on your own?
No, I'm open. You're going to continue to need capital.
Yeah.
I think that it's a good enough idea in a big enough space where you can have a big enough outcome that it's worth me taking some risk on this.
Are you 3 interested in doing a deal? Is that what you guys are talking about?
So I'd participate with these 2 if I'd come in.
Sure.
So if I hear correctly, the 3 of you will split the 400 at 5%?
So that means I'll take them into my deal where we will split the 400 for the 5%.
I like it.
We'd love to take that deal. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You should. Great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well done.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Good to meet you.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Look forward to working with you.
Well done, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Cheers. Right to the back, number 12.
In season 11, Chimney Stacks Baking Company entered the den looking to turn their Euro-inspired food truck business into a franchise empire.
We are the owners of Toronto's hottest new food concept, rolled bread.
Somebody once told me that bread is dead.
So last year we did 160,000 in sales, operating about 90 days throughout the whole year.
Wow.
It's good.
And with that,
But we'd like to go with Joe's deal.
All right.
these foodies won over Joe's stomach and wallet.
We're going to have fun building this business.
Absolutely.
Within a year, sales have already doubled, and Chimney Stacks has managed to snag a highly coveted spot at the Canadian National Exhibition in Toronto.
So today we are in the food building at the CNE. It is the craziest 17 days of our year. and it's going amazing.
We range from about 400 to 700 chimney cones a day.
12 in total, thank you so much.
This is the model that we're looking to replicate when we get into a mall.
Focused on franchising, Matt and Zach have plans for their first permanent location. And their dragon investor is eager to see their proposal.
Hey, Matt and Zach.
How you doing?
So good to see you two guys.
You as well. Let's take a look inside and we'll show you an update on the business.
Fantastic.
This is the plan we have for our first kiosk at Vaughan Mills. We've got a really open concept so people can really see the whole process.
The best part about Joe is, he trusts us to run our business, but he's there when we need him. He's really helped us to help us grow in very cost-effective and brilliant ways.
I always bet on the jockey, not the horse. They had a vision for where they wanted to go. Given what I've seen, they've got the opportunity to really roll this out across the country.
Today, that opportunity has become a reality.
All right, who wants the stacks? Thanks to Joe's help and the Dragon's Den exposure, people are coming and seeking us out. We've got lineups, and it's just really going great. Now with our first brick and mortar being successful and operations running smooth, it's time to replicate and expand across the nation. Cheers to chimney stacks.
Cheers to the future.
I get most of my revenue from veterinarians.
How many veterinarians do you have right now?
So right now we have 3 vets on the platform.
3?
3.
Okay.
But so far to acquire a vet hasn't cost me anything.
But you only have 3.
Yeah.
And last to face the dragons, a CEO and pet parent looking for a healthy deal in the den.
Hello.
Down. Stay. Hello, dragons. My name is Emma Harris. I'm from Oakville, Ontario, and I'm the founder and CEO of healthypets.io. This is Bo. He's our CIO, our Chief Inspiration Officer. I'm here today to ask you for $125,000 in exchange for 20% of my company. Introducing healthypets.io, Canada's first virtual veterinary consultation platform. We serve as an online marketplace connecting local vets with pet owners on demand through video chat. Finally, pet owners have a way to make an informed pet health decision from the comfort of home. Let me show you how it works. A new user would begin by connecting to a vet and inputting their pet profile. They then select an online vet who specializes in the pet type they own and can select an appointment time that suits their needs. We take their credit card information online, and they then can enter the conference room where they're instantly connected with a vet. Finally, they have a way from home to determine what the course of action should be for their pet.
And is this online right now?
It is live as of 2 weeks ago.
But this is basically Akira or Dialogue, the human platforms now.
Exactly. There's a huge movement for this technology for human healthcare.
But they haven't taken it to the pet industry, so you are new.
Nobody has in Canada.
Has somebody done it in the States?
There are 2 players in the States, but they're brand new.
How much do you charge per issue or per question?
So for a subscription of $20 a month, I take $2 per subscriber per month. And for a one-time consultation of $35, I take $5.
Okay.
The veterinarians also pay a volume-based licensing fee between $1,000 and $6,000 a year. So my revenue model is such that I get most of my revenue from veterinarians.
How many veterinarians do you have right now?
So right now we have 3 vets on the platform.
3?
3.
Okay.
But since 7 days ago, I have 20 more vets in the funnel.
Building a marketplace is really tough, and it's probably going to cost you $250 to acquire a vet, and so that gets really expensive really quickly.
But so far, to acquire a vet hasn't cost me anything.
But you only have 3.
Yeah, but they
Wouldn't the
approached
vets
me.
give her their lists?
Well, that's really interesting.
That's what I would think,
So
that the
if
vets would give you their customer lists, and that's
oh,
how...
yes.
Right?
So that's happening.
Yeah.
That is, yes,
Yeah.
that's happening.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because what I market this to them as, better serve your current clientele after hours, keep them, because there's a bunch of big
value add for them to give their customers.
Totally, and then
right?
you've built the platform.
Yeah.
So then, if that's happening, that works.
Yeah. I had a vet contact me in Northumberland, Ontario, saying, I want this for all my rural vets because the distance between my clients and me is too far. I had a vet say, I'm a specialist for poultry farmers. I need this for my poultry. So what's happening to me right now is there's applications being exposed to me that I have not even thought of. And I know that that's going to continue.
So you have 3 vets now, and how fast do you think you can get to 400 vets?
I can get to 450 vet clinics within 23 months' time. At that point, I'll have $200,000 in monthly reoccurring revenue based on the revenue model I've described.
And how much have you invested into the business?
I've put about $22,000 into the company. I paid off my student line of credit to take out this line of credit.
Well done there.
I quit my job 6 months ago to pursue this full time. I am one of 10 entrepreneurs in the Waterloo Accelerator Center. And today I was awarded a $40,000 government grant.
Great.
Good for you.
Congratulations.
You've done a lot of work. Good
Very
for you.
good.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've done a lot of work.
The marketplace it's a big model to build. Out, and you're going to need probably new technology and a lot of support. I made a ton of mistakes building marketplaces, and I can just give you the playbook so you can avoid everything that I did wrong the first and the second time I did it.
Thank you.
So I'll give you the 125, but I would want 30% for that.
Okay, thank you.
Emma, I really like you, and I want to work with you. I really do admire what you've done this far before you came in the den. So I would offer you $125,000 for 20%. My team at Spotlight and my investors could really help you here. We can absolutely help you with SEO, with digital marketing, and the back end of your website.
Thank you so much.
You presented obviously very well. Good job. And I'm going to let my fellow dragons take this one. Good luck to you. I'm out.
I don't believe that you really need to take more than the money that you have right now to accelerate. What you need is just to match off the two sides, the client and the vet, and it's self-fulfilling. I don't think you need anyone here. I'm going to be out, but I think you should go on your own.
Thank you for that. I'm honored by your enthusiasm in me, but I'm here not just to get the highest valuation possible for my company. I'm here for a strategic partner and investor and somebody I can bounce questions off of.
Smart woman.
I think you have to have somebody fully employed with you, somebody that's full-time, has to work with you every day, that's starting day one. I would bring that employee in to be in that company, and I would offer you what you came for.
Wow. That's a great offer. A full-time person.
Thank you.
You need somebody who is going to make sure that they are partnering with you to give you all of the help you can get. How to market and how to use all of the online digital platforms to make sure we can get as much attention as we need. I bet on people. You are a superstar. So I would make you an offer of 125 for 25%. We should actually do it together, Michelle, because this is something I just think we could actually add a lot of value to her.
Yeah.
So the deal then is 125 for 25% for both of you together?
Yeah.
Done.
Done.
There's the girl knows what she wants.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. You're awesome. You're fantastic. You did such a
Well
great
done,
job.
Emma.
Thank you so much.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much. I'm in shock. I really
This
appreciate
real
it.
girl power.
Thank you so much.
She was super well prepared. It's a really good idea.
Manjeet, you lost that one.
I don't know what to say. I'm just overwhelmed with gratefulness. Sorry. I should just say that. You know, I've watched this show since season 1. And to be having the dragons have a bidding war on me, it's a dream come true. So what I would say to anybody watching this is dream bigger. Because it's just amazing. And I'm overwhelmed.
Next time on Dragon's Den.
Hello, everybody.
These hammocks are good for 450 pounds.
Okay, so then he's safe.
Oh,
he's
you
more
just
than safe.
made it. We can't even see you.
It's perfect for walkways and parking lots. Isn't that amazing?
That's pretty good.
How many bags have you sold so far?
Pardon the expression, but we're getting traction, which is lovely.
It's about parking, protection, potential.
You forgot the other P. Profit.